Hi, this is Delano Austin in Westminster, Colorado with Katharsys, the band that I just heard play not too long ago and really like their sound. I like the group that they got going on. So we're going to do a little interview with these guys and learn a little bit more about them. So we'd like to start out with you. Can you give me your name and what instrument you play?
Lawrence Martinez, lead guitar and vocals.
Gabriel Medina, drums and vocals.
Keaton Baker, bass guitar.
Brandon Hawkins, lead guitar and vocals.
All right. So now I know you guys are kind of looking and saying, the lighting here is kind of, doesn't look right. Well, this is what we're presenting to you out there to give you an opportunity to see, what bands do when they're, rehearsing, and practicing and trying to, perfect their, magic and their craft. Yes. So, tell me a little bit about the band.
Well, let's just start with the name Katharsys. That means the purge of emotion through music and art, and that to us just resonates to our soul. Like that's what this band is all about.
Everything about us is our artwork. We love to draw our art, and we also like to make our art with music and whatever it may be. So, the name is very important to us.
And how long have you guys been together?
We're going on 5 years now.
Yeah, about
Started
5
back
years
in-
is Katharsys. We've been friends since childhood, though, so we've kind of, ran around with other bands there for a minute, and now we're together and making tight music, so that's where we're at right now.
Okay. And Keaton, who was your person that kind of got you motivated to become a musician and a bass player?
Well, really, when I first started playing bass, the bass player in my dad's band, Big Bad Freakies, his name was Justin Sandoval, and he's one of the funkiest bass players that I ever saw in my life. And he was really my biggest inspiration to pick up the bass guitar. And I've been playing that since 2008, and I've been playing with these guys since about January or February, I believe.
I think it's about February.
And it's been it's been a really good experience getting to
newest
know the guys
addition.
and becoming a part of the Katharsys family.
Absolutely, definitely a good piece. Definitely helps out our lineup a big deal.
He's our ace in the hole.
He's the fourth wheel, man.
He
He is a
absolutely
great
is.
bass guitarist. You go through him, but this guy can play, man. He is
He does his
the
homework.
man.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I can't really tell because half the time the hair is down in his face, so I can't,
That's why we hired him.
So, you're hired.
You
bass
got the
player's
looks.
gotta, sit in the
You
back.
got the looks. You got the chops. He's hired.
And you got the hair.
There you go.
Got the
it
hair,
just
yeah.
goes right into it.
That was the first thing I thought when I met them all, is they all got long hairs, like fellow long hairs.
Yeah.
a good fit.
So, what are your future goals now that you have, this fantastic bass player now? And what are your future goals with the band now? Where would you like to be, say, in the next year or two?
Well, with our music, we just, we have a message and we put a lot into it. So the goal here would be just to, get to a platform where we're able to
Absolutely. I
express
feel
our music and just, release it and put out our ideas out there and share it with our fans and like-minded people like ourselves. I mean, it's just heavy metal, man.
Yeah,
This is our
totally.
expression.
We're in the middle of finishing our record. We're like real close to finishing our record, and once we're done with that, we're mainly focused on playing live and playing in front of people live. That's where we really thrive. So once we get our record out there, we'll be selling our record. But our main goal is to just be playing live and getting tighter and tighter. So yeah.
What would you say to the youth out there, the future musicians that are coming up? What would you say to them to inspire them to get to the level where you are today in your style of playing or creating their own style of playing? What do they have to do in order to accomplish that?
What I would say to those kids and to those people is just work hard
Absolutely.
and never give up. Just give it your all, man.
Yeah.
It don't matter if at first you don't have success. I mean, just keep grinding because the people who put the most work into it are the people who care the most about it. And as long as you're being true to yourself and true to your music, who can say that you're not doing it right? So just give it your all. Put
totally
everything
agree with
into
you.
it and just keep shredding.
But I would say to the younger kids out there, talk to your schools and tell them not to keep cutting all the band and orchestra programs and choir programs.
And art
'Cause that's where I
programs.
started. I started in 5th grade playing violin, did that for 3 years, and then I got interested in the upright bass, and then shortly after that I got my first electric bass.
Took advantage.
But just having that outlet at school, I mean, it wasn't much back then. It was, I think, 2 days a week after school. You know, extracurricular, you got to pay for it and all that. But that was, for me, that gave me a reason to want to go to school. And my music teacher at Denver School of the Arts told me, if you grow up learning music, it's gonna trickle into every other subject of your life, and it'll give you the motivation and the passion to do what you got to do, to persevere and to become a master of your craft.
Agreed. That's incredible.
Agreed.
You can check us out. Our email is katharsys.music@gmail.com. Katharsys, I believe our Facebook is, you'll find it, Katharsys with a K and a Y. And then YouTube, I believe, is Katharsys Metal. So look for our channel and just hit us up on the old email.
Yeah, check us out on our YouTube. If you can help us out, there's 2 ways to help us out on that. You can like us, subscribe to us, but the second way you can help is there's a little bell there. You click on that little bell, and that bell will basically tell you anytime there's a new video. So anytime that there's a new video, you know, if you click on that little bell, our information and all that stuff will pop up.
Follow us along. We got more to come.
Yeah, there's big stuff in the works, and come see us live.
The body kept rising. We ripped the atmosphere.